Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Stepping into the box, Rickey Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And low. It's a ball and a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Here's another 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And there's ball one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Garrett Anderson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Mays is going to have room out there as he put. Striding into the box, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 37.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Thomas.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Anderson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Lifted in the air out to center field. Henderson is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll into the box. Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pitch is popped up. Thomas is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Russell Martin. Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell Martin.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hornsby has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Bounce to first. Thomas moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners going. Late square, and this is popped up. Thomas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Tony.
Settling in now, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gwynn is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding in, Joe Morgan.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
To Thomas at first, it's a double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Quinn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping into the box, number 37, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 37.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And plenty of room for Anderson. And there's one away. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kershaw will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Number 35.
The pitch.
Frank.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
A ball and a strike now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Standing in, Ozzie Smith as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Garrett Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So the base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan Braun. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Henderson sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ripken Jr.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging in and looking for more, Rickey Henderson. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Popped up, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Popped him up. Thomas is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, and they'll need
For Cuba, no left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Manny Machado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Manny Machado.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Now
digging in once again, number 37. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he takes ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2 down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is, and no swing apparently. Ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Henderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting,
Ready once
first
again,
baseman,
Frank Thomas.
Frank.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go.
And the throw to first is there. David Robertson takes over to start the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching.
Stepping in, George Brett. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Robertson is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Ozzie Smith stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And here comes Anderson.
16.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to Hornsby. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. And their runners at the corners now. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The catcher, number
First
55,
pitch on its way.
Russell.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Mays will get there, and he puts it. Now at the plate, Willie Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Willie.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Braun ranging back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through. A base hit.
Number 8, Cal
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 hit the other way out toward right field. And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's one away. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The batter, number 1.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ozzie.
Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. 2 down. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
Freddie Freeman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Line hard to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rickey Henderson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 0-1, here it comes. Weak roller right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Now batting, Frank Thomas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's running. Sliced hard on the ground. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
The third baseman, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The left fielder, Tony.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Peter Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 37. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Henderson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of Aroldis Chapman been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And right into the shift. Thomas gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate.